Hello everyone, thank you for watching my video documentary on the Great Blasket Island. If you haven't done so, go back and watch it now. It's the most effort I've put into making a video. Today's 29 of walking around Ireland. I'm still on the Great Blasket Island. I'm taking shelter in I think it's Tygo O'Keallig's house. Not sure, but it's one of the islanders' houses here. One of the only ones that has any semblance of a roof on top of it. I was getting soaked, so I started running through the village here, and it was great because it was raining, and I was imagining this is how all the kids and families, when it rained like this and any kind of storm came, they would have been running through the village and shouting at each other. You know, it was very exciting. It sounds a little bit silly, but it was very exciting for me running across the village. Anyway, it's raining, but I'm supposed to go back to the mainland today, taking the ferry. My plan is to charge my gear in the Blasket Centre over here, and then probably leave quite late. It's not ideal, I just have to charge my gear, right? Probably leave quite late and start walking around the other side of the peninsula, look for a camp spot for the night. But all is good. I had an amazing time here. You gotta come to this place. You gotta come to this place. Had a great time here. Head good, feet good, body good, mind good, all good. Let's go. He must be tired. I don't want to wake him because I know he'll run if he hears me. Oh, that is so adorable. Sheep are adorable, aren't they? Sheep and cows. I wouldn't say respect. I have much love for sheep and cows, especially because of this trip. They're great company. They never talk back. They're cute. I never thought about them that way. This has been just a morning of walking on the road here now, but walking in just kind of drizzle. And my mind is just consumed by the Blasket Island. Completely consumed. I couldn't stop looking back at it as I walked away from it at Dunquin Harbour. And all this walk, this whole time, that's all I've been thinking about. Ballyferriter, home of Star Wars. Ferriter was the name of the family, one of the initial families that lived on the Blasket Islands, like that rented it off the first Earl. I think it was the 13th century. I just find it quite ironic. It's almost as though someone's really chancing their arm, or it's almost as though the locals are chancing their arm by putting Star Wars sign up. Like, for all I know, like, what's Ballyferriter got to do with Star Wars? I don't get it. Obviously this must have been where some of the movie scenes were made, or maybe the cast stayed here, maybe Luke Skywalker stayed in town. I don't know. As always, five pubs in a town that has probably 20 buildings. But this is the one I care about. So delighted with this. It's a shop here. So happy about this. So I just stopped in there and got a roll with Cajun chicken and stuffing on it. It's gonna do me a world of good. I needed some proper food in me. It's just raining all day though. Nice to get a break in that. I got unbelievable weather on the Blasket Island, as you probably saw. Thing is, it was a mix of everything, which is great to see. It was wild, it was wet, it rained heavy on a few occasions, but then it was super sunny for most of the time, which allowed me to get that footage right. But yeah, it is Ireland, so you got to expect the rain. Wow, I didn't even know I was beside the ocean. Because look, you can't, there's no waves. I just literally walked down the road and the ocean was here. Yeah, I'm pretty wet. This is beautiful though, look. I love watching the seagulls just get blown around in this in the nicest possible way. They seem to enjoy it. It's quite a funny feeling. I'm still not used to it, and I'm glad, because I wouldn't like to be desensitized to the feeling I'm going to explain now. I'm just walking along here on the beach. It's a really strange looking beach. It's very nice, but I guess everybody's off, you know, taking shelter from the rain. But anyway, that feeling I'm referring to is where the hell am I? I actually don't know where I am. I'm on the Dingle Peninsula, but I'm like, in the grand scheme of things, I really don't know where I am on the peninsula itself. That's such a bizarre feeling, but it doesn't really matter, you know. That's part of this trip. You just need to find water, food, somewhere to sleep. That's it. Doesn't matter where I am. I could easily camp in the dunes here tonight. It looks like there's not many people around here, and I'd get a spot somewhere along the way, right? But all my batteries are dead. It's beautiful. All my batteries are dead, so I have to find somewhere to charge them either way. So it's either go find a pub or find a campsite, and I think there's a campsite up here. So I'm gonna go up and check, or maybe call them. And I hope there is, because going to the pub would mean I'd have to come back out late looking for a camp spot, and I don't like doing that. In the middle of the night, I go walking in my... Yeah, so there is a campsite up here, and I'm gonna stay in that tonight. I'm hoping there's somewhere to get power there. By the way, the reason I didn't know where I was today was because it was raining all day, and when it's raining I put my phone away into waterproof bags, and then you don't stop as much when it's raining. As I'm sure you know, when you're walking, you're not inclined to stop, whether that's for a break or even for a breather. You just keep going. So for a whole of today, I was just walking and walking and not really paying attention to where I was headed on the map, but I knew I was going in the right direction, you know. So that's the reason. I'm not totally oblivious, just a little bit. Hey, big thank you to my sponsors, Elk Recruitment, Be Different Marketing, and the Hiker app by Waymark Trails. Hiker app came down, the lads from there came down with a couple of videographers, photographers, Joe and Brian, and it was unbelievable to have their support. I'd never had anything like that. I'd imagine that's what it's like when you're on TV. You have people just being able to do these great things that are super helpful, and the footage they got, oh my god, it looks incredible. I can't wait to see it myself. I don't know when it's available, but can't wait to see it. But anyway, they're my sponsors. They made this walk possible. I was supposed to finish it yesterday, but here I am still walking, looking forward to what the rest of Ireland has to offer. And thank you for following and supporting my videos up until now. Also, there's quite a few of you who have bought me a cup of coffee on the donation link. I really appreciate that. Trust me, it's like all that money's used already. But I really appreciate it. Not only did I get coffee, it helped to pay for that ferry that I got at the last minute 2 days ago. So thank you for watching. Talk to you tomorrow.